Greetings, welcome to another episode of Extreme Ghost Hunters. Now, tonight we're back at the Coromoni burial grounds and revisiting the grave of Anne Fanny Stokes. And this actually ties in with our previous episode at Mona Stone, doesn't it, Matt?
Yeah, this area is we came here, didn't we, in the daytime?
Yep.
And Anne Fanny Stokes was connected to the estate here, wasn't it?
Yep. The Ogilvy estate.
The Ogilvy.
She worked for the Ogilvy family, didn't she? Like as a housekeeper or something, or a servant, or.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. The only English girl that was in this area.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what the story was, when they moved the Viking stone, which the Viking stone was a burial stone on the mountain in 1871. They put it in the entrance like a showpiece for the entrance to get into the estate. And that particular year, tragically, Anne Fanny Stokes got dragged through the water as she tried to cross a stream, got
swept away,
and it tragically killed her.
Yeah.
And that was it's a coincidence. It happened at the time that they moved the stone.
That they moved the stone, so it could well have been a curse.
Exactly.
Viking,
And then, like you said in the last episode, that the house burnt down. Lots of strange things went on.
Yeah.
And there's sort of rumours that sometimes they see a ghost of a white lady.
Yep.
Round this area for the graveyard. The stream, you can hear it, is just behind us.
Yep.
And that's where
she was swept away. Yeah.
Tragically swept away. So we're going to do our normal. We've just had a lot of rain go through, and it's just gone cold, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's crystal clear now. So and it's a quite a special occasion tonight, because it's tonight all the planets are aligned.
Yeah, yeah.
So who knows? That might give us some activity.
That's all helps, isn't it? That energy.
Yeah.
It's some sort of energy coming around somewhere.
Yeah.
And remember last time we came here, we got bitten to death.
Oh, we got attacked by midges. Something shocking.
Midges were terrible. We haven't got that tonight.
Yeah.
We want our beeper. Our beeper hasn't gone off for a while, has it?
No.
We're going to go and set that up with the beeper and everything. We're going to also do our dowsing rods and the normal, aren't we?
Yep. Yep.
So I think.
See if we can find the white lady.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's crack on.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Yep. As you can see, this is Anne Fanny Stokes' grave here. We've got Silas. We want something to knock Silas over, some energy. We've got the bell, a bell there, and we've also got the pressure gauge behind, and we've also got our GoPro. So, Anne, you know where we came before. We came here, so we've left you these little things to have a little play with. When we're doing some of the other experiments, if you want to knock Silas over, ring the bell or make the pressure gauge move. We've also got our night vision camera over the back there. I'll just show you that now, just over here. So we're just going to have a night vision camera there as well, which is over this area. And as you can see, it looks quite with the shadow there, Mark, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On the top.
Gives it that
Yeah,
quite
it's quite a spooky sort of,
yeah.
you know, the look.
Yep.
But we're going to get the dowsing rods out now and give them a go.
Okay, so we're just about to start the first experiment with the dowsing rods, folks. So, Anne, if you're here with us, just move the rods. And here we go. We've got activity already.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
That's gone round straight away,
Yeah,
Mark, isn't it?
yeah, straight up.
And I haven't moved. I just put them steady.
Yep.
So we're right above your grave, aren't we, Anne? Do you remember us from when we came before? Do you remember us? We came to see. I actually bought some. There you go.
Oh yes.
I actually. Do you remember? I bought you some flowers the next day. I came with my dog. Do you remember? Well, I left you some flowers. Look at that, pointing over there, aren't they?
Pointing in that direction.
Literally
Yep.
pretty much, you know.
Yep.
In that direction. Straight back. Look.
Yep.
Do you like us, Anne? Do you like us being here? Do you like us being here? Spin the rods. Do you like us being here? Oh, they've gone straight as a die, Mark, haven't they?
Yeah. So,
Do you want us to leave, Anne? Do you want us to leave?
do you think the Ogilvies got their just desserts with the house burning down for what they did?
Do you think they should not have moved that stone? You think they should have left the Viking stone alone? Look,
Yeah, so we go. Yep.
that's pretty, you know.
Yeah, that's answering the question right there, I think.
Do you think that was, Anne? Do you think that was part of? Look at that.
Yeah.
You got a bug come over as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
And spin the rods. Do you think it's something to do with your death, your tragic accident when you were wandering through the water? Do you think that was something to do with it? The actual look at this.
Yes.
Look at that.
The fact that the Ogilvies moved the stone when they had no real right to do so.
They should not have moved it, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
And can you try? This is great. Thank you for doing this. Can you try and make something else like the beeper go? Can you do that? Can you try and make the beeper go? Can you try and make the bell ring? Or can you knock Silas over, which is right next to you? Can you do that? Spin the rods. Can you do that for us sometime tonight?
While we're here.
Yeah, we're going to also ask some questions later. And we want you to... Do you hear that?
Yeah, that was the owl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the owl straight away.
Yeah.
Do you like the owl, Anne? Does that keep you company? Spin the rods. Does that keep you company? Here you go. Look at that.
Do you feel lonely being the only English girl buried here?
Do you feel lonely, Anne? Do you feel lonely here? I think we answered this. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for this. Okay, we're going to leave this alone now and we're going to do some It's really close, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just over there.
We had them last time, do you remember?
Yep, it's this area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you see a light here though? Won't be a second. I'm going to stop this a sec. So, like a light. See there?
Yeah, it's just in the house.
No.
Where?
Just there. Something shining.
Yeah.
What is it?
Look.
Can you see it?
Just over there.
Yeah. What is it? Is it coming from that cross? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it, Mark?
Yeah. It's reflecting something off it.
So reflecting right off that. It's just a light, but really quite. Look like two eyes, doesn't it?
It's coming from that, the light thing or whatever it is on top there.
Yeah.
It's reflecting.
That's quite strange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's put that bit on. Yeah, there was just like a reflection coming off that we could see. It's gone really cold again, Mark, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Really cold.
Yep. Told you would. As soon as that sky cleared.
Yeah. So we're going to get the compass out now. Let's get a compass. and see what we get with the Oh, actually, I'll do the temperature, Mark.
Yep.
Let's get an idea there. Okay, we've got the temperature. We're getting, what's it, 3 points. It's gone down, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's now that the sky's cleared, it's gone real cold.
Yeah, I've noticed that when we came, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was what, 5-6 degrees.
Yeah. Now what have we got here? 3.3.
3.2.
3.2.
So here's the grave, Anne's grave. We've got the other graves there, the other bit of the graveyard here. And it's got like a wall around, doesn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
It's enclosed in a wall, so
yep.
We're not getting any wind. If anything happens with the wind's quite sheltered here. So we've got 3.1, 3. It's going down, isn't it?
It's a very remote location here, folks.
Yeah.
The cemetery. It's right out the way.
So I'm just going to walk around. Anne, we were just walking around your grave here. If you can make this temperature change, can you make it fluctuate? You can just see that I'm right next to it now. There you go, Anne. I'm right next. See this here? You can just see that, Anne Fanny Stokes. You can see tragically, accidentally drowned at Coromoni. Look at that, it's gone. It's 3.2. There's Silas there, 3.3. Can you make this temperature change? Can you make it drastically change, Anne? Are you about here now? Can you make the beeper beep? Make the bell ring or do something? It's gone up quite a bit. It went up 3.4, but it's going to 3.2. Let's have a quick look. Let's put that to there. 3.2. Just touching the grave there. Let's have a look. Wander around. At least it's not raining, Mark.
No, no rain, no midges.
Got no rain or midges. 3.2. Just have a look. You can just see. It's got like an old and new in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a fair few hundred years old, this graveyard, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
It's got a corner bit with all the yew trees.
It's definitely got that Hammer House of Horror feel to it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's all fluctuating normal temperature, nothing drastic. Okay. Let's do the compass. So I'm going to put the compass, align it north. I put it on by Silas and the buzzer. As you can see, it's pretty steady there on north. And so I've put this. All the stars are aligning tonight. There's a lot going on in the atmosphere. Can you make the compass move? Can you do anything? Can you make the bell ring?
Tonight's pretty much once in a lifetime experience, apparently.
Yeah, it's only
once in a lifetime event. The planets are all lining up.
Yeah. It's look at the little snowdrops come up, haven't they now as well? Do you like the snowdrops, Anne? Just coming around all round the grave.
Yeah.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Little things. Here we go. Can you move the compass? We're going to have another quick look. If you can move it around, I'll leave it on north, so if you do move it around, we can see that you've moved it or done anything. Still no activity there. But it is cold, Mark, isn't it? Yes. And we don't hear the owl. The owl's pretty gone now, isn't he?
No, he was going off there before.
Yeah. Okay. So what's that in the corner? It's like a bit of a ball on the corners, aren't there?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll go and do the questions then, Mark.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to do the questions now. Anne, are you happy for us to be here this evening, visiting you, conducting this investigation? All right, so how do you think we went?
Yeah, well, it's changeable like the weather.
Yeah.
We had good activity on the dowsing rods.
Yep.
I was pleased with the answer to some of the questions that we asked.
Yep.
We'll look back on the
questions. See if we picked up anything.
Yeah, temperature, no difference on the temperature.
No, nothing different with the compass.
Nothing with the compass.
No bell ringing. Silas wasn't moved. So
yeah, we always say this. There's going to be times when the questions sometimes are the good ones as well, aren't they? Where we can look back, and the things could go ahead when we don't see.
Exactly.
When you look around.
Sometimes we get nothing at all.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, we're not here to fake stuff, or if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yep.
And I'm more interested in that as well. That way it works.
Yep.
I'm not here to.
Yep.
I
mean, the stuff we have picked up, hasn't happened in front of our eyes.
Exactly.
It's happened when we've looked back on the footage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there are strange things that happen, like suddenly, like the lights, the way they shine off a certain object, or the owl sort of.
Well, it is very atmospheric. The owl makes it very, and this cemetery, folks, it's just it's a creepy looking cemetery.
These old iron railings and stuff like that.
It's got that real hammer feel about it. That's for sure.
So we've got the next one we're going to do. We're going to
we're back at St. Ninian's Chapel. Insert to the Knights Templar again.
Knights Templar.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one at night time, won't it? As well.
Yeah.
We're going to enjoy that. And then we've got a few more to come, and then we're looking for more locations.
We've got about 3 more episodes. We've got the Knights Templar. We've got about 3 more episodes.
Yeah.
And then we're going to kickstart a new season with a whole heap of new locations.
Yeah, load of new. And if anyone's got any ideas locally around Inverness, or you've got an old building, or some sort of hotel, or
a pub or something,
and you want us to come along and do a little bit, and we've got you've done mainly all the work, Mark, on a new book as well.
We've got a new tour guide book hopefully coming out soon.
So we've got that hopefully coming out soon, Extreme Ghost Hunters. So if you've got a location, and if we do another book in the future, you'll be in that book.
So
so
cool. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, and remember, fear is not an issue. Great. That's great.